Weather is beautiful, partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the upper 70s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, scratch 6, Triunvirato. Scratch the 8, Tempo Ride, and take out the 10, Coffee at KJ's. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start from the inside for Blazing Hot, who heads off for the early lead. On the far outside, it's Wow Bubble on the move. The race favorite Noble Prince gets away in third. Splitting horses Theo's Thunder and Anaking is out 3 wide. A gap of 2 to Got His Life, and Immortal J is the trailer. It's a headstrong Wow Bubble who makes a bid at Blazing Hot for the lead. These two, now 2.5 lengths better than Noble Prince, who's racing in third. At the inside and now improving is God His Life. Anaking is on the outside, and Theo's Thunder splits them. 3 to the trailer, Immortal J. 23-1 for a reasonable opening quarter. They have less than half a mile to run. On the outside, Wow Bubble shoves a neck in front. Blazing Hot is second. Third is Noble Prince. A gap of 2 to Anaking, who's now fourth. At the rail goes God His Life. Outside, Theo's Thunder, and then Immortal J. They speed past the 5/16. Wow Bubble let out a notch by David Baracco. He leads by 2.5 after the opening half mile complete in 46-3. The favorite starts to get a rally together. Noble Prince, he's up on the outside of the leader. Battling back toward the inside is Blazing Hot, and they're on their way home. Noble Prince on the far outside under a full head of steam. Blazing Hot battles hard at the rail. That's all for Wow Bubble. They're an 1/8 of a mile from home. Noble Prince shifting ground to try to take over the lead from Blazing Hot, who's fighting the good fight from last, and it's Immortal J charging hard. He has a shot for third, but the winner is the favorite, Noble Prince. Noble Prince at odds on to win by 2. Second is Blazing Hot, up for third, Immortal J in 125-2. And they're off. Excellent beginning for Simply Disregarded, who heads off for the early advantage, trying to clear some inside traffic. Up on her outside goes Love That Symphony, charging to challenge. Holding the rail is Otter Mischief in the run by the wire the first time. The favorite is the Gray, back in the saddle. He's between horses with Senor Pancho Keen on the outside. Moving out the rail, it's Levitating, a length in front of Her Sugar Baby. Anegada is next, a gap of 2 to Neighbors, who's off the speed second last. Ando, the early trailer, they chase the speed of Otter Mischief. Otter Mischief and Leonel Reyes loose now to a 2-length lead over Simply Disregarded, and Love That Symphony, they're second and third. Senor Pancho's on a hold while racing in fourth outside of the favorite, back in the saddle, who's fifth at the rail. Back to sixth is Anegada. Seventh at the rail is Levitating. Racing in eighth is Sure Sugar Baby. Ninth is Neighbors. Still at the back are Ando, and that trailer is Ando. Just ahead of him is Senor Pancho as they pass the half-mile marker. The opening half mile was 46-2, and Otter Mischief rolling here to a 3.5-length lead. Simply Disregarded remains in second. Green light given to Senor Pancho to launch a 3-wide bid. That's all for Love That Symphony. Back in the saddle is Stuck in Traffic. Getting started ahead of him is Anegada. A gap of 3 more to Her Sugar Baby, who rallies outside of Levitating, and they're on their way home. They haven't reached Otter Mischief yet. Otter Mischief now straightens for the drive, 2 on top. Back in the saddle, starts to finish up now. Here's Sayas on back in the saddle, and on his outside, Anegada. Anegada closing good ground. Anegada kicks on, back in the saddle, kicks with him. Back in the saddle, Anegada. Anegada in front. Back in the saddle second, Otter Mischief third, Simply Disregarded fourth, then Senor Pancho, 134-1.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the third straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Good start for Jurassic Chick from the outside. Splitting horses Peggy Sue, I Love You on to challenge. Peggy Sue's in front in the run to the half-mile point. At the rail, Love Paradox is now racing into a contending spot. The other favorite, Fields of Green, moves up. And now the favorites are 1-2 with a half a mile remaining. Away in fourth is One Smokin' Rita. Outside Jurassic Chick. Inside Smart Jenny. The trailer is Spirit of Victory. They speed around the far turn with 5/16 remaining. Peggy Sue, I Love You leads by a neck. On the outside, Fields of Green is there second. Two back to Love Paradox third. Jurassic Chick is pretty wide. Then in between horses, One Smokin' Rita. Looking for an inside lane is Smart Jenny. The trailer is Spirit of Victory as they reach the top of the stretch. On the inside, it's Peggy Sue, I Love You, who still has the lead. Fields of Green runs at her from the outside, and now she's getting serious. Fields of Green to take the lead. Peggy Sue, I Love You is back to second from last. Spirit of Victory has made it up to third. Peggy Sue, I Love You fights back. Fields of Green, Peggy Sue, I Love You, Fields of Green. Fields of Green won, but not as easily as it appeared a furlong before the wire, as Peggy Sue, I Love You fought hard. She was second, 56-2. And they're off. Test Factor off a half a step slow. Good start for Extendo, who was away quickly with Foxtrot Anna moving to him at the inside. Out in the middle, Asher's Edge. Abrir Caminos is next. Test Factor has to angle off the inside a touch, and the trailer is Artemis City Limits. They make their way past the half-mile marker. Extendo has the lead. Slamming on the brakes again went Test Factor. Up to second, Foxtrot Anna. Up to third, Abrir Caminos. Asher's Edge is wide. He's in the clear, but he's giving up ground. Meanwhile, Test Factor's been roughed up early, and he's fifth at the inside. The trailer remains Artemis City Limits. They run to the top of the stretch, and Extendo, he's looking good here under Louis Saez through a 21-3 opening quarter. He's off the turn. He's in front by 4 now. The rest wondering what happened as Extendo is kicked away with an eighth of a mile to go. He got a soft opening quarter, and he's going to go in and win easily. It's Extendo. Cotran, Orsino to the winner's circle, please. They win by 5. Second, Abrir Cabrinos. Asher's Edge is third. Test Factor is fourth. In 55 flat. And they're off. Excellent start for My Sea Cottage from down toward the inside, reaching out for early command. Splitting horses, the Gray Super Watson's on the go. Out the center, here's Battle of Dover moving up and ridden hard, Swashbuckle. Outside of him, Baytown Parfait, and a real logjam for the early lead. Backing off early is Spy Novel. Kerouac's a bit deep on the course. Saving ground is Picture This to race about 6 lengths from the speed. He's a length in front of an improving Swashbuckle Uncle John, who's 3 wide. Out the back of the field early is Dracon, and up front it's My Sea Cottage. 22-2 for the opening quarter. My Sea Cottage by half a length. Uncle John is now second. Outside Baytown Parfait is a very keen third. The gray is Super Watson, fourth at the inside. Covering up Battle of Dover. Spy Novel 3 wide. Jess Kerouac is racing way out the center here. He's a length in front of Picture This. Then it's Clear Vision. He's 3 better than Swashbuckle. Rock the Stars is second last. Dracan remains the trailer, and the half mile was 46-1. They swing to the far turn. It's My Sea Cottage who has the lead. Uncle John second. Baytown Parfait third. Super Watson has called it an afternoon, and proving to take fourth now, that's Battle of Dover. Outside, Spy Novel. He's still held together. Clear Vision is next. Trying to wind it up from the back is Rock the Stars. They're on their way home. On the outside, Uncle John tries to take over, but My Sea Cottage has other ideas. Down the center of the track and closing is Clear Vision. Spy Novel loose for the drive. Eighth of a mile to go. Here comes Spy Novel. He's angling for a run. He's trying to reach Uncle John. Uncle John is just in front. Spy Novel getting to him. Uncle John, Spy Novel, Spy Novel! Spy Novel and Irene Ortiz Jr. get up to beat Uncle John on the money. 133-2.
At the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, we believe in giving every thoroughbred a second chance.
And thanks to you, the owners, trainers, breeders, and every supporter, you've created a ripple effect of change that's helping these magnificent animals move on to new careers and safe, fulfilling lives after racing.
Every single donation, whether big or small, is contributing to a brighter future.
But this race is just beginning. Because of you, we have gained incredible momentum and we're ready for more.
And they're off. Not a good start at all for Formulate. Was a good start for El Mayo in the middle of the racetrack, moving up toward his inside. It's Late Forever on the move. Late Forever for the early advantage. Possum is now second from El Mayo, who races into third. Strength and Guidance is up to fourth. Outside, it's Formulate. From the inside, it's Simo, and War Commander is at the back of the field, separated by 5 lengths, as the leader is Late Forever. Late Forever and Jorge Ruiz on top 3 parts of length. El Mayo is back on for second. Possum is now third. Formulate fourth, but has to quicken to get there. Moving out the rail, it's Simo. Strength and Guidance is in the blue blinkers second last, and the early trailer remains War Commander. 24-2 for the opening quarter. Reasonable tempo. Light Forever has it a length and a quarter. Possum is now back into second from El Mayo, who shuffles back again to be third. Outside, it's Formulate. He's had a rough run, but he's still in contention. At the inside, it's Simo. 3 back to the outside, War Commander. He's out of last, and now the trailer is Strength and Guidance. They speed past the 3/8. The leader is Late Forever. He's a length and a half in front and tries to string him out. Second is Possum. At the inside, Simo. He just took over third from Formulate, who's hard at work. Dropping back is El Mayo. The others are not in contention yet, as War Commander is past Strength and Guidance. They reach the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 1:11-3. From the outside, Formulate, you got to give him credit. He's still trying. In fact, you might be going best of all late. From the inside, Simo. From between horses, it's Possum. They come past the 16th pole. Possum is in front, but Formulate surging to him. Formulate proves much the best here. He was hard at work, but he works to the winner's circle. He's a length and a half clear at the wire. Possum was second. Simo ran third. Light Forever fourth in 1:38.2. And they're off. Not a good start at all for Shining Sky, 3 lengths slower than the others. Sheila's Mission was away quickly, moving out the rail. Hits Different is on the go. Hits Different to take the advantage. Out the center, Sheila's Mission is now second. Mexican Sugar's an early third. What a Knockout came away racing in fourth with Princess Bucaro down at the inside. Followed a length behind by Citrus Belle, then it's Lady Monique. She settles down mid-flight in the blue colors, about 5 lengths off the leader. Second last is Wow Lucky, and after a bad start, the trailer is Shining Sky. The opening quarter complete, 25-1. They race into the backstretch now. On the outside, it's Sheila's Mission to Badger. Hits Different for the advantage. These two almost as one. They're a length in front of Mexican Sugar third. Princess Bucaro third at the inside. Out in the center goes What a Knockout. Then back from between horses, it's Lady Monique. Outside of her is Wow Lucky, sandwiched in between Citrus Belle, and the trailer is Shining Sky. They have less than half a mile to race. They went the half in 50-1. It's a clear lead now for Sheila's Mission. She's a length and a half in front. From the inside, Hits Different is under encouragement to keep up. Outside, Mexican Sugar. Back at the rail goes Princess Bucaro into fourth. Dropping back to fifth, What a Knockout. Where's the favorite? Lady Monique. She's down at the inside. She's second last, and she's not kicking on at all as they reach the top of the stretch. 3/4, 14-1. Sheila's Mission turns in on top, confidently handled by Morelos. In front by a length and a quarter, Mexican Sugar is second. Princess Bucaro is third at the rail. Hits Different, and they're on their way home. They went the 3/4 in 14-1, and it's Sheila's Mission with an eighth of a mile to hold. Mexican Sugar tries to pick her up. Hits Different is third, but Sheila's Mission is still there. Sheila's Mission for trainer Bobby DeBona to win by 2.5. Mexican Sugar second. Hits Different third. Princess Bucaro fourth. Then What a Knockout. 144-1. They're off. They're off. Darth Vader broke outward at the start, bounced around was Galop de Hermé. All of that was great news for Grand Job as she's reached out for a clear early lead. She's got her ears up and settles into a nice rhythm already after just a 16th of a mile. From the outside, Dream Concert is now second from Darth Vader, who finds her feet to race in third. Miles of Smiles is there fourth. Uphill Dance and Galop de Hermé, the two at the back. They complete the opening quarter behind the odds-on favorite Grand Job. 24-3. They're crawling here. Grand Job getting a very easy time of it through the first 3/8 of a mile. Leads by half a length over Dream Concert in second. Miles of Smiles is under a loose rein out in the middle. Drafting behind the speed, Darth Vader is there fourth, a gap of 3 to Uphill Dance and Galop de Hermé. The pace will surely pick up now with less than half a mile to go. They went the half in 47-3. It's Grand Job still on the muscle here. She leads by a length and a quarter from Dream Concert second. Darth Vader given the green light by Velasquez to launch a bit into third. They've kicked away from Miles of Smiles, who's now fourth, then Uphill Dance and Galop de Hermé. They pass the 5/16. It's Joel Rosario who hasn't thought about moving on Grand Job yet. He's going to invite Velasquez to come through on the inside if he likes with Darth Vader. Outside Dream Concert, they're on their way home. Grand Job now still a length and a half in front, still underhand and heel riding. This one's over. Grand Job is sharp in victory. She's kicking clear with authority, and she didn't get out of second gear. Grand Job in a romp. She won by 5. Darth Vader completes the Exacta Dream Concert as third. Miles of Smiles for the Super in 1:35 and 4. And runners away. From the rail, Gulfstream, Mary D gets the first call and goes looking for the early advantage. Splitting horses, Orchidia Real is on the go. In between them is D'Argento Bolt, these three almost in line. From behind the speed in fourth now, it's Attending. Down at the inside, Made of Mischief's a bit keen. Outside of her, We See You. Then it's Binti racing about 6 lengths off the lead, a length in front of Done Dirt Cheap. At the inside, No Other Like You. And Ocean Ripples at the back of the group. They complete the quarter in 23 and 2. Into the backstretch they go. Gulfstream, Mary D with no easy lead. Orchidia Real right up alongside. At the rail, D'Argento Bolt is now third. Up to the outside, Attending is there fourth. Well settled in fifth as We See You. Moving at the rail, that's Made of Mischief. Then Done Dirt Cheap in front of Binti. Still at the back are Ocean Ripple and No Other Like You. In the run to the far turn, the opening half-mile complete. It went in 47 seconds flat. Gulfstream, Mary D leads 3 parts of a length. Orchidia Real is second. Attending is in the red colors, racing outside of the gray D'Argento Bolt. 2.5 more to We See You. She starts to warm to the task. She's had a good flow into the race, working 4 ahead of Made of Mischief. Trying to find her best stride is Binti. Underway from the back is No Other Like You as they make their way to the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:10 and 2. We See You. She's front and center on the outside and surging forward now. We See You has taken a clear lead with 1/8 of her mile remaining, and there is nobody who can beat her. At 2-1, you can go back, get your money on We See You. We See You is long, long gone. From way out of it, Ocean Ripple's going to get up for second, and third is Attending. Fourth is Gulfstream, Mary D. D'Argento Bolt to complete your high five. 1:34 flat.